This is a stock market recap for Thursday, May 15th, and another green day in the market. It's just non-stop green, non-stop bull, leaving a gap behind on the S&P 500. We're looking at the all-time highs, and there's nothing nothing at this point that can make me think otherwise. We're looking at the highs. It would take a lot of volume to get back down to these lows, and I'm just nothing foreseen. Everything's been positive news lately. I would be expecting new all-time highs in the next few weeks at least. All right, so today only 36 names made new all-time highs. I haven't gone through them all yet, so I don't know which notable ones. The S&P closing close to the high of the day. We'll see if we close the week off strong. I did make a trade off United Healthcare simply because we were at 10 RSI on 10 RSI on the daily. I was close to basically playing off of 250. We did go a little bit lower, but I made my entry around 255, and I was like, we'll probably see a break of 250 just to flush out people's stops, and sure enough, that is exactly what happened. And then we bounced for the rest of the day, closing near the high. At this point, we are gapping up. It's a very good possibility that this could turn into, with this type of climax volume, we might see a bullish abandoned baby, and could possibly just leave this candle abandoned by itself, left behind tomorrow morning. And we'll see if that is the case. I just have this feeling, just the way things are going, way things went. But it could go either way. This is on a whole bunch news driven. Fundamentally, I haven't seen much that would change my opinion why we shouldn't go back up. And this is not to me, it's not a dead stock. So this is just, we dropped about 60% in a matter of 33 days. That was pretty much enough for me to get interested. And with the RSI where it was, I just kind of picked a level that I'd play off of 255 or 250, and so we're looking good at that point. We're bouncing on the 4 hour. I'm kind of just looking for a mean reversion trade. I'm interested in a back test of the 8 EMA at this point. On the daily, the Nasdaq, that's my only trade I made today. I'm waiting for a more significant pullback in some sense, just how hard we are running. Nasdaq, kind of an indecision candle today. Not much movement. We're in a bit of a wait and hold, I guess. We'll see how tomorrow plays. But not much happening in the Nasdaq. The Dow, a little bit of a green day, setting its higher low and looking to try and confirm its daily bull flag. The Russell, still trying to set its daily higher low, but still a daily bull flag, and highly likely that we could retest the highs. Pltr seeing daily consolidation today. Not much of a red day, but still just cooling off. I'm interested in 4 hour and 1 hour oversold whenever those hit. We did hit 15, but this was in pre-market, and I cannot trade options in that sense, so I didn't play that name. APH trying to set its daily higher low, trying to still a daily bull flag. So our last daily higher low was right here. So lots of room for a higher low, and we're still looking good. This could be primed for a real big run. I don't even know what this company does, but I don't really care either. It's looking really good, and these are the names that just run away. Especially these are making new all-time highs. Palantir and APH and a couple other names, and the S&P is not even there yet. So what happens when S&P goes into all-time high mode? Well, then these guys go on massive runs. So Microsoft wicked right at 456.16, double topped or that was the high anyways. I'm not sure why I had that. Not sure why I had this. I'm not sure where I had that resistance there. Anyways, this is closing green still, a little bit of an upper wick, so a little bit of caution now that we might be getting tired as bulls. We are daily overbought, so we might be due for some pullback to get into our regular range. I'm not interested at this point, but I am definitely interested on a pullback on Microsoft. Visa, looking at all-time highs again, right underneath all-time high. This is why you play these names. So we had our double inside bar, broke bull and straight bull all day. Took a little bit, or there's a little bit of profit at the end, but still closing strong enough. Good sign. Yeah, I'm interested on pullbacks on this name. AVGO, trying to confirm its bull flag, just hanging out underneath this 237.93 level. I didn't get my back test. I was hoping we would consolidate a little bit more, but it just kept going. Monster heading right back to all-time highs. All-time high close. Monster all-time high close. What do we have? Up 2.18% on the day. Great day, great close. Now we're just looking at that all-time high. We're right there, which we could gap and go. IBM, all-time highs. Top watch, another name. Throwing that to the top of the list. Monster, Microsoft. Yeah, all these names. Play these names. These are the top watch names. PLTR, APH, IBM, MN, Monster. They're way more forgiving, and bad entries will still end up being good entries. It's higher likely that you will be successful if you trade these names. Yeah, so looking for hourly oversolds or 4-hour oversolds, even 15-minute at this point. We haven't even reached that yet. I was interested back here. Look how much we've ran. I mentioned it this day. I just missed it. And we've ran almost 10%. So on options, that's 100% on monthlies. 100% in just a couple days. 1, 2, 3, 4 days. That's why you play these names. Microsoft. Oh, I went over that. Visa. Where was I? Nvda. A little bit of still seeing higher highs. Bit of an upper wick, so we might be getting tired here. Daily overbought, so caution on that. We do have earnings coming up here in the next couple weeks. Still interested in that. I'm still looking for hourly and 4-hour oversold on this name. Nflx, all-time highs, top watch list. Hourly and 4-hour oversold. Very interested in those conditions. Hourly, and I'm setting them right now. I already have the 4-hour. That's right. See, when I first mentioned this, we hit hourly oversold here. After I mentioned it the first time, we hit up 9%, 9.3% on this move. And we're not done this move yet. We're in a blue sky breakout. The sky's the limit on this. We can just keep grinding up. Why do I keep going back here? Spotify. We've set our daily higher and low now. We've made significant enough. We are expecting a lower high than the all-time high, but we've made a significant enough move that I would expect a higher low on the way back down to, and maybe we'll see an equilibrium play out at this level right here. So now these are the important levels, and we'll see if we play sideways or if we just hang out here, maybe bull flag, and then go. Meta, seeing daily consolidation now. Still above this previous resistance, still above the 8 and 12 moving average. Lots of room from the previous support, and we are looking good. Probably going to make an all-time high run on Meta. Coin, bit more of a pullback. I saw there was some bearish news. I sold on this big candle. Sold a bit too early. I think I finally was fully out by about 240 or Yeah, 245. I was fully out, so could have gone a bit more, but that was I think I sold. Yeah, it was up 200%, and it ended up going 550% on my call options. So from selling here to there, that was an extra 300% that I missed out on, but that's the name of the game. Now we're in daily consolidation. This is pretty significant volume behind it. So we'll see if, well, we're trying to set the daily higher low now. Lots of room for that. So not to worry yet, but we're not looking like a bull flag at this. Actually, we still are above the 0.382. We're still a bull flag, but we don't like seeing this volume on a pullback. You want to see decreasing volume. Tesla, bull flagging right now, seeing daily consolidation now, just underneath this 367.34 level. Just waiting for the 8 and 12 moving averages to catch up. Lots of room for a daily higher low than 271, so we're looking really good on Tesla still. Nothing to worry there. I'm not interested in this name because we're so far from the all-time highs that I don't care. Apple, bull flagging underneath this double top resistance here. So that's a good look. Started daily consolidation, but not significant at this time. As long as if we can keep hanging out above here and keep this gap up, that would be even stronger. Google inside bar on the day, just hanging out right underneath this 168.24 level right here, resistance, and just yeah, we're still looking for that daily. We haven't topped out yet. We'd have to break the low of today to start daily consolidation, but that is for tomorrow to figure out. Amazon, we're back in, now we're into gap. Well, we gapped down. We're below this previous resistance, or we're kind of right at it right now, but not where you want to be. Back into gap fill territory, that opens up the door for more downside. So we do have a lot of room for a daily higher low. This might have been too big of a move, too fast, that we needed the 8 and 12 moving averages to catch up. But yeah, still a bull flag technically at this point. Oh yeah, we're right at the, we don't want to lose the low now. We're right at the 0.382, the low there. Alibaba, big gap down on earnings, not significant volume on that. So, and then a bit of a lower wick. So this could be a gap down for buying scenario where it gets bought up here. I kind of have that feeling that it was just a one or 2 day bearish reaction, and then maybe we'll end up seeing a face ripper back up. But I'm not convinced the end is, it's over for Baba. We held this, we're just closed at this previous resistance here, so that's a good look. Ideally, we hold the low tomorrow, the low of today tomorrow, but we do still have lots of room. Actually, that's kind of a double bottom right there. That would be a double bottom in a sense there. So if we hold that, we could see end up head and shoulders pattern play out from here. But if we hold that low, would be a good look, and we would need to break the high. AMD, daily consolidation underway into that gap fill territory, losing this previous resistance. So we don't like seeing that, but I mean, we went pretty big, pretty fast. So lots of room for a higher low than 96.88, and we are still in a daily bull flag. So that's okay for now, but we don't want to lose too. We don't want to see a bunch of days red. Rgti, inside bar on the day. We had a huge day yesterday, so we're keeping our daily uptrend, and we'll see what the outcome of this inside bar break is tomorrow. Probably in hourly equilibrium. Yep. So we'll see how that breaks, and that will see how we close the week. And I have a feeling we're going to close the week off strong, just the way everything's going. All positive news for the most part. Things are looking good. Keep your head up, looking up. Play the names that are at all-time highs. All right, take care and bye.